T. Hello, silver fans. This is T, and you're in the place to be for silver education, acquisition, and entertainment. Hey, here's the game plan for today. Number one, I am going to welcome all of my viewers back. Welcome back for another episode of T's March Madness, the NCAA tournament of coins and rounds. Welcome back, everybody. Glad to have you here. Number two, I am going to ask for a like and subscribe, and please do your best to share it with your friends. Hey, this is going to be a lot of fun. The more the merrier, so share this if you can. And number three, we are going to get to the competition. Here we go, competition. We are going to compete round after round, starting now with a pool of 64 coins and rounds. Today, right now, we're going to narrow that down to 32. Stay tuned. But first, a word from our sponsors, the 1986 and the 2021 American Silver Eagles. This competition is sponsored by these two, which will be given away at the end of the month by a lucky subscriber to T the Silver Stacker who comments on a video in the month of March. If you want to learn complete details about this draw, be sure to go back and watch this video right here for complete details. If you like ASEs, I think you'll like that one. Thank you. Alrighty, folks, here we are in the Midwest region of the tournament. We've got the 1948 Guatemala 5 pesos from Mexico and the wheat penny. Hey, everybody loves the wheat penny, but in this particular competition, a 1 versus a number 16 seed wheat penny, I am sorry, you are just a little outmatched against all of this 90% silver. It looks like the Guatemala will move on. And who will the next opponent be for the Guatemala? It's between the 8 and 9 seed. And if you know anything about the tournament, I'll tell you what, 8 and 9 seeds at the beginning of the tournament doesn't get any better than that. That's as close as it gets. You've got the Buffalo round versus the silver trade unit, the Buffalo versus the trade unit, and their winner will be, slight upset here, Buffalo is out, trade unit is in, same amount of silver, this one's vintage, trade unit goes on to continue in the tournament. Next we have Barber half dollar, a number 5 seed versus a number 12. This happens to be a crocodile coin from Africa, Gambia to be exact. No silver content here. Barber half dollar moves on. Who will be the competition between the God Bless America coin? Here we go. The number 4 seed and the Buffalo nickel. Hey, another situation, Buffalo nickel. Everybody loves you, but there's just too much silver here for you to contend with, my friend. God Bless America round moves on. All right, we've got another fairly lopsided matchup here. We've got the Horseshoe Casino silver round versus the large penny from England. Large penny, hey, copper is great, but silver is better. Horseshoe Casino moves on. Next, we have a 3 seed versus a 14. Krugerrand in gold versus a Euro, adios. Next we have a Guam 90% silver proof versus a peso from Mexico, 7 versus 10. Peso, adios. We'll see you later too. 90% moves on. And finally, we have one of the top contenders in the entire tournament, the silver maple versus 20 pesos from Mexico, 1974. Hey, that was a good year, but this is not your year, 20 pesos. Adios, muchacho. And a relatively easy one, the Canadian silver maple moves on. Next, folks, we'll go to one of the top contenders in the entire tournament, the Mexican silver Libertad versus the 1903 Indian penny. Hey, you might have the full Liberty listed there, but this isn't your year, Indian penny. It's very hard to compete with the Mexican Libertad. That's an easy one. A 1 versus a 16 usually is. Oh boy, here is a tough one. We've got an 8 versus a 9. A Aztec round versus a peace dollar. 8 versus 9. 8 versus 9. Which is it going to be? The beautiful Aztec round or the common peace dollar? Another upset. Another upset, folks. The Guatemala Aztec round is out. The peace dollar, hey, representing the constitutional silver. We'll move on. 9 beats an 8 here, folks. A 9 beats an 8. Next, we have a $5 gold Indian with the incuse design. Very popular. 5 seed versus a 12. 40% Kennedy half. Sorry, President Kennedy, just not enough silver there to proceed in this tournament. But back to back, we have a gold versus silver contest. We've got a 90% Kennedy half versus a gold Ike dollar, a 4 versus the 13. It looks like this Ike dollar is an imposter. As a matter of fact, the gold is rubbing off on your face, Mr. Eisenhower. You are out of here. Next, we have a solid contender here, the 1984 Liberty round versus a 50 pesos. Hey, who even knew that they made pesos in denominations of 50? Not any silver here to be seen. An easy slam dunk for Liberty round. Speaking of pesos, next we have a 1922 peso with 72% silver versus a V nickel. And V nickel, you are cool. However, this is a silver stacking tournament, and you contain no silver. Next, we have one of our largest contenders in the entire tournament, if not the largest. You've got the 1980 onza versus the cow coin from Gambia. Cow coin, move over. And last but not least, we have a good old Morgan dollar. Everybody's favorite collector coin. This is an international matchup versus the Canadian dollar. Canadian goose, Canadian bird. Is that a loon? You can just fly away. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the first half of round 1. We've figured out the outcome of the Midwest and the South. In our next episode on Wednesday night, tune in to see what happens in the East and the West. There's a lot of good competitors still left. Let's see what happens. Thank you for watching. Peace.